shopping on Yesstyle.com because I was on the hunt for some very specific items of clothing, namely anything with polka dots, Peter Pan collars, ruffles. Basically, overnight I decided I wanted it to look like a dollhouse threw up all over me all the time. And Yesstyle was pretty much the only place that I could find that provided this. However, part of me was wondering whether or not this land of dreams and promises was too good to be true, so I went in search of some reviews, but all of the ones that I found weren't very detailed. They were sort of mixed and inconclusive. So today I thought that maybe I could help some of you out who are perhaps being seduced by the adorableness that is Yesstyle.com, but aren't sure whether or not it's worth it. So I present to you, without further ado, a very honest Yesstyle haul and review. Now, I only picked out 3 things from here because one of the first things that I wasn't crazy about is the fact that there's no returns. There's only exchanges, but you have to pay the shipping both ways for exchanges, which your girl was not prepared to do. So I was very cautious, especially because some of the other reviews that I was reading did mention their lack of skills in the customer service department. But the first item that I decided to take a chance on was this sheer polka dot mock neck shirt. Now, this is the brand Shop Herd, and this was on the website for about $16, but I believe it was on sale, so I paid about $13 for it. I totally fell in love with it the minute that I saw it on the website. The pictures were very clear and very professional, which sometimes they really aren't. And for 20 or 50 cents more, something like that, I can't exactly remember, you could get a little white shirt to go underneath it. Now, part of the reason why I can't remember exactly how much I paid for this is because of 2 reasons. The first reason is that when my package actually came in the mail, my receipt only reflected the original prices for each item and didn't show the sale prices that I actually paid for everything. And number 2 is the fact that your orders take forever to arrive. But I do have to say that they were very upfront and honest about the time that it takes, and they always kept me in the loop. They sent me shipping notifications and, you know, anything that I need to know, they were very honest and had good communication about. But in terms of the receipt issue, I can't seem to find the sale price that I actually paid for each individual item anywhere. Not on my printed receipt that came in the mail, not on the emailed receipt that they gave me, and not in my order history. So that's a little bit annoying. Now, about the shirt itself, I really love how soft it is. I think I would give the quality about a B, maybe B-. I definitely would have given it an A had it not been for 2 issues. The first issue was the fact that the sleeves are a lot shorter than they appear to be on the model, and they're slightly tight. Now, I know that I am not as petite as Asian standards, but I'm still pretty small, and the only option for this was a 1 size option, which are a lot of the things that I noticed on the website. So it's just a little bit unfortunate that they're only catering to one part of the population in terms of body type. And the second issue is the neckline. Sometimes it just sits a little bit funny on me and I have to kind of adjust it. It's not a major issue, but I think I would have liked it to be a little bit more structured. But all in all, it's still really cute. It looks adorable with the outfits that I had planned for it, and the undershirt that it came with is really soft. So I think for the 20 extra cents or however much, it was definitely worth it. But the sheer shirt, I really don't think was worth the $16 that they were asking for it. The next piece I chose was this, once again, polka dotted dress. and I was really attracted to the ruffly Peter Pan collar, the print of course, and the baby doll or smock kind of cut. Those are pretty much all of my favorite things in a dress, so I absolutely had to have it. This was $26.51, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not worth $26.51. It's grown on me now, I think mostly because I sort of felt like I was stuck with it, but when I first got it in the mail, I wanted to love it so badly, but I was really disappointed. Between the fabric, which is that rayon kind of not really scratchy but not exactly comfortable kind of material, and how big it actually is, I kind of felt like I was wearing a hospital gown. But like I said, it really did grow on me, and I think I could actually try shrinking it down to be a little less huge. So now I really like it, but if I had seen something like this in the actual store in person, I definitely wouldn't have paid close to $30 for it. So all in all, I think I give this dress a C. C for cute, but also crappy. Now, I ordered these two together and the packaging was really nice. Everything was folded very neatly and it was very professional. The order took about 2 weeks to process, and after that 2 weeks, they sent me a shipping notification right away, and I expected it to be another 2 weeks after that for it to actually arrive to me, but I only got it like days after I got that shipping notification, so that was a really pleasant surprise. I then discovered another dress that I totally fell in love with, but I was trying to wait for my first order to come in the mail before I could determine whether or not it would be worth it to place another order, but I got really scared that this would sell out, and I went ahead and purchased this. Now, I know that I've been pretty brutal with my opinions thus far, but I love this. I totally, once again, fell in love with the baby doll kind of cut, the Peter Pan collar, the sailor neck, the little hearts, like, oh, this is a Veronica Special Deluxe. It's a really nice sweatshirt kind of material, which is exactly what I was looking for, but it's not fuzzy on the inside or anything like that. It's just cotton, and it fits like a glove. It's not too short or too long or too wide. It's literally so perfect. Now, my only issues with this is the fact that the neck opening is just slightly small. Like, I can still fit my head over it comfortably, but it's just the teensiest bit snug, and this dress was $44.90. Do I think that this was actually worth close to $50? In terms of quality, no. In terms of uniqueness and cuteness and how much I actually love it, then yes, absolutely. Another great thing about the website is that there is no tax, and coming from New York, where we are practically taxed our left arms, that is a dream. So all in all, this dress definitely gets an A. I also think that the brand Chew is a lot more professional than perhaps some of the other brands, just based off the products itself, my experience with them, and some of the other reviews that I was reading. I highly recommend, if you are going to shop on Yesstyle, just checking them out. Also, the packaging was really cute. It came in a little clear plastic bag that said in pink writing, "Nice to meet you." And some witty wordplay is always enough to reel me right in. And it also even says it on the little tag. So cute. Now, it took a little bit longer for this package to arrive after the 2 weeks processing and after they sent me the shipping notification, but it was still way faster than I expected. And yeah, all in all, I think it's a exceptionally great brand. So, in conclusion, once again, here are my cons. There are no returns and only paid exchanges. The receipts don't reflect the sale prices. The processing and shipping time is very long. The clothes can run pretty small and they don't often offer sizes other than one size. Materials and structures are not often the best quality and they are pretty overpriced. But once again, here are my pros. The clothes are very cute and very unique. They're almost like a more affordable Lazy Oaf. In fact, there was even a very similar lookalike of the Lazy Oaf kitties and puppies dress for like a fraction of the cost. They are legit and they're one of the few legitimate websites that offer this kind of style. They have frequent sales and they even offer a points-based reward system where basically everything you buy equals a certain amount of points, and then the more points you receive, the more eligible you are for certain discounts. So I right now have 88 style bucks and I'm eligible for a 3% discount with some exclusions and a $10 off coupon that doesn't expire until the end of this year. There's free shipping on orders over $35, which rivals brands like Forever 21, H&M, Urban Outfitters, etc. Since my last purchase, it seems that they've updated the website so that it's a little bit more user-friendly. There's no tax. The packaging is very neat and professional. They had great communication and tracking in terms of shipments. And once the orders were processed, the shipment time was relatively quick. So all in all, here is my final opinion of whether or not I recommend shopping with Yesstyle. Yes, I would, but tread lightly. I'd really try and stick with the more legitimate brands like Chew, or maybe check Instagram, check YouTube, and only buy things that honest people have tried and loved. You will definitely find some fun and adorable pieces. You'll turn some heads, but just be cautious. Listen to your favorite YouTubers, like me. That's what we're here for. So, you know, let my shopping addiction help you out. Anything that I've mentioned will be down below in the description in case you're curious to check these out for yourself. And also feel free to leave some of your experiences down in the comments so that we can help each other. Rumor has it that every time you subscribe, a magical tree of life grows somewhere in the forest. So don't do it for me, do it for the environment. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon with another video, but until then, have a lovely day. Bye!